Shen Qingqi. Take a good look at who I am. When you wake up tomorrow, don't regret it.
Ha ha ha. I'm rich. 3 years. Average daily pay, $9,132.42. Worth it. Position, Mrs. Fu of the Fu Group. Contract term, 3 years. Total compensation, $10 million. Daily salary, $9,132.42. During the cooperation, I fulfilled my duties. No late arrivals or early departures. No emotional entanglements. No negative reviews. Now the contract is up. No renewal. From now on, our paths diverge. Whoever wants to serve him can serve him. Mr. Fu, the contract has expired. The final payment has been settled. Pleasure doing business. 5 stars. Hit me up if you have another gig. Delete me. Fine. Class. Now that's class. A home invasion. I barely had that check in my hands.
Miss Shen. 3 years apart. And you've learned to bite. Not bad, money well spent.
Mr. Fu. Mr. Fu. Breaking into my place in the middle of the night is not covered by the contract terms of service. It'll cost extra.
Where did you learn those moves?
My grandpa says medicine and martial arts go hand in hand. Those who can save lives should also be able to defend themselves. Mr. Fu. Monday, 9 a.m., at the Civil Affairs Bureau entrance. Be there or be square. Do you have amnesia? We agreed to get divorced in 3 days. I already took the money.
You misunderstand. That 10 million, plus the car and the house, wasn't severance pay.
What does that mean? You want to take it back? No way.
I've changed my mind about the divorce.
You want to back out, take back the 10 million? No way.
That 10 million and the car and house isn't severance. It's the renewal fee. I'm not planning to divorce. Starting today, we'll be a real couple.
A real couple? Fu Shiheng, are you out of your mind? Do you think I'm someone you can summon or dismiss at will?
Say that again.
President Fu. Medicine and martial arts aren't separate. Monday at 9 a.m. at the Civil Affairs Bureau. Be there or be square.
Ah, you took my money and want to leave? Shen Qingqi, you're dreaming. Get lost. That jerk actually came back.
He's back and wants to renew. Dream on.
So what are you going to do?
Divorce at the Civil Affairs Bureau on Monday. The 10 million principal investment returns enough for me to live off interest. Haha.
3 years served. I'm free.
Who's this beauty? Never seen her before. She's so hot.
Listen up, everyone. After I divorce, I'm going to keep 10 male models. 1 each day, Sunday off.
Old Fu, ha ha ha. Am I seeing right? Isn't that your wife? Haven't seen her for 3 years. Her style has really changed. She said she wants to keep 10 male models. Pretty lady, how about me?
You? No. Not enough abs. Not even half of what my ghost ex-husband,
His little finger.
can compare.
What are you pretending? It's just dancing. If you're so good, don't come out to play. She said something else too. She said your abs aren't good enough. But she admitted you're her ex-husband. At least you have a title.
Which booth is she in?
Ah.
Get lost.
He really looks like that guy.
Handsome, add me on WeChat.
I like your type. The cold and aloof type.
Shen Qingqi. Open your eyes. and see who I am.
You're the most expensive one tonight. Ah. Let go. I haven't finished dancing.
Dance at home, I'll dance with you.
Are you new here? You look really good. Much better than that jerk. He's way more pleasing to the eye.
Shen Qingqi. Take a good look at who I am. When you wake up tomorrow, don't regret it.
$100,000. That's enough for 3 top escorts. Shen Qingqi. Lose money to avoid disaster. Run.
You're awake.
President Fu. Great skills last night. I'm very satisfied. This 100,000 is your hard-earned tip. The password is 6 sixes. Keep the change. The extra is your tip.
Hard-earned tip, Shen Qingqi? What do you take me for?
Oh my god. I slept with Fu Shiheng. On the eve of divorce. Is this marital infidelity or a criminal case?
Mr. Fu. I drank too much last night. It was purely accidental. There's 100,000 in the card. Hard-earned tip. We're even. See you at the Civil Affairs Bureau on Monday.
Hit it and quit it. And you insult me with money. Who gave you the nerve?
President Fu, you're the one I hired, the most expensive male escort. Bye-bye now.
Shen Qingqi. Interesting.
Old Fu, you made headlines. A tycoon CEO mistaken for a male escort at a bar received 100,000 tip that Shen Qingqi is a genius.
Noisy. Miss Shen. The executing bank on this note is Fu Holdings. One phone call from me, and it's just a piece of paper.
President Fu. Playing with fire so early in the morning is dangerous. Business is business, feelings are feelings. What kind of service do you want? Just pay extra.
Even though our contract is up, I know all about after-sales service. As long as the money's right, I can play any role you want.
Play it well, my Mrs. Fu. This dress cost $3 million in labor. This feather tube is enough to cover you for several lifetimes. Keep it safe.
Mr. Fu, if in the old mansion, someone bullies your Mrs. Fu, that'll cost extra.
You go in first.
Bastard. Not only did the divorce fail, he dragged me back to this man-eating old mansion. What bad luck.
Yo. Everyone look. This vixen actually came back. I thought you were out there with another man.
Sister, don't say that. I heard that Shiheng wants to divorce her as soon as he's back. She's shamelessly begging to stay now. Right? Your mouth is so foul. A septic tank is your home.
You little cutie, how dare you curse me? A woman from a lowly family, how dare you talk back?
At least my husband is young, handsome, and rich. Unlike some people, sold by her family to a man 20 years older. You think you're hot stuff.
Shut up.
The dress cost $3 million. Dry cleaning, $50,000. Loss of earnings extra. And this bill, you have to pay.
What are you doing? Let me go. You're crazy, you lunatic.
Are you sober now? If not, I'll extend your session. Soak in this vat till dawn. From now on, steer clear of me. Got it?
Nonsense.
Honey, say something. Fu Mingda, look at you, so spineless. Everyone dares to walk all over you.
Qingxi. Manyun's been off her appetite lately, easily irritable. If you truly care about Shiheng, just go along with your aunt. Qingxi, hurry and apologize to your aunt.
Fu Mingda.
You think I haven't been taught enough? Who asked for your opinion? Uncle, your endurance, in Chinese medicine, is called qi stagnation. Suppress it too long, and it'll cause big trouble.
Being able to do something for the family
is not a grievance. Brother Shiheng, Shen Qingqi has gone mad. She wants to drown my sister. You need to kick her out.
Come on. Even if I die today, I'm taking you all down with me.
Brother Shihang Shenqingqi has gone crazy. She almost killed sister. Everyone in the room saw it. Brother. Just look. This is the good wife you chose. Does she have any respect for her elders? Any regard for the law?
Don't catch a cold.
You.
Who threw water on her?
Nephew, she started it. She dunked my head in the fish tank. You have to stick up for me.
If you're not injured, shut up.
She, Brother Shihang.
My wife. Since when is it your place to tell me how to handle things? Since second aunt loves playing in water so much, I'll have someone dig a pond in the backyard so you can have all the fun you want. Qingqi's clothes are wet. Who splashed her?
Brother Shihang. It was Shenqingqi. She's way too arrogant. Sister was just teaching her a lesson. Shut up.
My woman, Fu Shihang's woman, is not for the likes of you bunch of clowns to lecture. Guards. Throw them all out. If I see them step 1 foot into Fu Garden again tomorrow, break their legs.
Offended the third madam.
Enough.
Brother. Shihang has been bewitched by that vixen.
Enough.
The Fu family's honor.
Has been dragged through the mud by you all. Kneel.
Brother. If Shenqingqi dares to push me down today, tomorrow she'll dare to walk all over you. A woman like this must be driven out of the family.
Second aunt. Your abacus beads are practically hitting me in the face. You want me gone?
Don't you just want your little sister Zhou Jian to take my place?
In your family, being a mistress is practically a hereditary profession.
How dare you?
Shenqingqi, you know the first rule of the Fu household. Respect for elders and social hierarchy.
She was the one who splashed me. For 3 years, they've bullied and humiliated me. I've held back again and again. That bucket of water today was the least they owed me.
Still talking back, the Fu family's discipline won't allow you.
To be so outrageous. If I don't punish you today, I, Fu Jingshan, am no head of this household.
Oh,
Dad. She is my wife. Her fault. Is my fault. If you want to hit me.
What did you say?
3 years ago, I married her. These 3 years, I failed to protect her. What happened in the hall today, the root cause is me. If father wants to punish someone, I'll take it for her.
Fine. You'll take it for her.
You can do that?
Mr. Fu, if you don't shut up, I'll charge double for the stitches. Hold still. If I don't clean it properly, it'll get infected.
Shenqingqi. How many more things are you hiding from me? Shenqingqi. You're feeling me up. You really think I'm a piece of wood?
Mr. Fu, I come from a family of traditional Chinese medicine. I have a medical license. It's called palpation. If you think you're being taken advantage of, I'll stop treating you. This Fu family life is too deadly. I can refund the 10 million. The contract is void. I'm leaving.
Add another 0.5% equity. Anyone in the Fu family who dares to touch you, don't show any mercy. I'll handle the consequences. Is that enough?
Deal. But I have 3 additional conditions. First, move to the south courtyard and sleep in separate rooms. Second, I have the right not to get involved in Fu family matters. Third, next time, don't take the cane for me.
The first 2 are acceptable. The third one depends on my mood.
Get out. I taught it for 3 years to say mama. It never said a word for 3 years. Mama. Say mama. Fu Shihang, you bastard. Good bird. Sorry, you had to do that, sui. That capitalist Fu Shihang actually sent me a piece from Pinduoduo, a cheap glass trinket for $9.99. Just wear it for the sound. Saved 5,000 on the south wing renovation. Stay away from that lunatic Zhou Manyun. Knocked off 30,000 for emotional damages. Fu Shiheng, with this renewal, I'm pocketing 9 million. Fu Shiheng, you bastard.
Here.
What's this?
Compensation for that cheongsam from last night. Grabbed it as a freebie. Too old-fashioned for me. Doesn't suit me. If it bothers you, just throw it away.
Fu Shiheng, you bastard.
Shen Qingqi, you've sunk so low, living in a dump like this. Zhou Jian, what are you doing here? That's the heirloom of the Fu family matriarch, the phoenix feather hairpin. Shen Qingqi, you hung it on a bird's leg?
Huh. Is this glass bead really that famous? If you like it, I'll sell it to you for $9.
That piece in the poly autumn auction was nowhere near as good as this. It's sold for 280 million. This one is top tier. At least double that.
I hung 500 million on a bird's leg.
Fu Shiheng, you bastard.
Freebie. Just play with it.
Don't overthink it.
A treasure like this is wasted on you. Give it to me. Damn bastard trying to rob me. 280 million. You touch it, can you even afford that? Shen Qingqi, don't get too cocky. Once Shiheng divorces you, I'll be the lady of the Fu house. If by then that hairpin is missing even a speck of green, you can kiss your paws goodbye. Don't even think about it, you're dead. Pay up. Sit here. And no one can eat in peace. Go help in the kitchen. Stop embarrassing us.
What do you mean by that, second aunt?
Jingse,
You've been married into the Fu family for 3 years now.
The wives of the Fu family
are supposed to be from a well-matched family, educated and refined.
With your humble background, you should have known better.
She has no manners at all. When we married into the Fu family, every one of us stood for 3 years.
Before we were allowed to sit at the table. If you survive those 3 years standing, people call you tough, right?
You are just a medicine dispenser at a traditional clinic. Shiheng, I have no idea what he sees in her.
Right. I'm really good at dispensing medicine. Want to give it a try? 1 dose, and you'll be on the ancestral altar tonight.
Sharp-tongued, 3 years, and not even a single egg. Probably can't have children.
Well, I can't compete with you there. You've laid so many eggs. You're quite the hen.
Is this how Shiheng taught you manners?
Second aunt is right. I come from a humble family, and I really don't know the rules. But I do know one thing. Someone who uses her husband's money to support her own brother has no right to teach me what manners are.
Shen Qingqi, I'll make you pay.
Oh? Second aunt is so angry. Who do you want to make pay? Who gave Qingqi that cup?
Shiheng, it must be the servant's carelessness. They grabbed the wrong one. Shiheng, it might the servants weren't careful. They grabbed the wrong one.
Sis. Sis.
You left your handkerchief at my place. Jian, just the person I wanted to see.
Brother Shiheng.
Your hand is bleeding.
It's nothing.
Still can't take care of yourself. Remember when we were kids, you cut your hand climbing a tree, I bandaged it for you then too.
Manyun. Your younger sister, she's really getting more beautiful each day. Back then, when she was staying at the Fu estate, I said, when that girl stands next to Shiheng, they truly are a perfect match. Absolutely. Jian is the old master's
savior. The old master doesn't remember anyone usually, but he always remembers Xian's kindness.
That bond, everyone in the Fu household holds it dear.
Auntie, please. That's all in the past. That day on the street, I was just passing by, and happened to see the old master collapsed on the curb. Anyone would have lent a hand.
This girl, she's just kind-hearted. Saves a life and doesn't make a fuss. Unlike some people, who can't do a thing right, just talk back.
The day I married Qingqi 3 years ago, she became part of the Fu family.
A savior is a guest of the Fu family. The mistress is the lady of the house. Anyone who can't tell a guest from the lady of the house doesn't need to stay at the Fu estate.
Brother Shiheng is right. Sister Qingqi, you were put in a difficult position tonight. Let me treat you to tea another day. Consider it my apology on my sister's behalf.
I'm making an announcement today. I've officially transferred 1.5% of my shares in the Fu Group to Shen Qingqi.
1.5%?
How much is that?
Just the annual dividends alone are over 10 million.
Shiheng, you've lost your mind. How can you give shares in the Fu Group to an outsider?
Outsider? My father has already signed. From today on, Shen Qingqi is my business partner and a shareholder of the Fu Group. Anyone who objects can go to the ancestral hall right now and say it to the ancestors.
Qingxi, this is top-grade bird's nest. Try some.
You came to my defense this time, so I'll give you credit for that. But Auntie, your compensation for emotional distress is not off the table. 50,000. With a daily interest rate of 0.05%, starting from today.
Don't think those shares are yours to keep. Money from the Fu family is not so easily held by an outsider like you.
Auntie, I'm keeping a mental note of every word you said at dinner today. This outsider may not have many skills, but I'm good with numbers.
Sister Shen. Sister Shen, what did you bring this time?
Picture books, stationery, and last time you wanted watercolor pens. 1 box each, no fighting.
Qingqi, you always bring so much stuff. You need to live too. Don't spend too much.
Don't worry, Director, I know what I'm doing. Oh, and there's a batch of winter clothes. They'll be delivered next week. I based the sizes on last year's statistics and adjusted them. Relax. I'm just pressing some acupoints for you. It won't hurt.
How's your dad doing lately?
Same as always. His back is bad. He can't see patients anymore. He used to bring me here. Now I come alone. Guess I'm carrying on the family tradition.
You and your father have helped the orphanage for over a decade. From your father's generation to yours.
Director, don't get sentimental. I charge a fee.
Sister, I don't have money.
This is a paid service. When the kids grow up, they have to write to me, at least 1 letter per person per year. If less, it counts as debt.
Qingxi, where do you get so much money? Do you have enough for yourself?
Don't worry, Director. I recently made a sum. How should I put it? It's kind of ill-gotten gains.
Ill-gotten gains?
Just kidding. Anyway, it's legit. Feel free to use it.
The orphanage roof needs repair. The kids' activity room also needs some equipment.
Qingxi, you've really given enough. Without you and your father, many children at the orphanage wouldn't have made it to today.
Goodbye, Director.
Take care.
Fu. Look at this. A friend went to the orphanage volunteering and saw this. Apparently she donated a lot today. And kept saying, ill-gotten gains. Donate more.
Ill-gotten gains, huh?
Son of a bitch, robbery.
Shut up. You talk too much today.
Ill-gotten gains.
Who taught you that?
Fu Shiheng, you bastard.
That one's fine. But the first one, forget it.
Robbery, the house was robbed.
Madam, you must do me justice. That bracelet was fine for years, but the moment she showed up, it went missing.
Quiet down, everyone. Second daughter-in-law. You're saying Ching-Chi stole your bracelet. Do you have proof?
She's the only outsider in the Fu residence. Who else could it be? Yes, it was Xiao Kui. Xiao Kui saw her yesterday enter my room.
That's right. I saw Miss Shen with my own eyes yesterday go into the mistress's bedroom.
The Fu family has no rule to search the young mistress's room without cause. But to prove Qin-Chi's innocence, we have no choice. Qin-Chi, are you willing to be searched to clear your name?
Those who are pure are pure. Madam, search as you please.
Fine, then let's go and have a look. But let's get this straight first. If nothing turns up,
I will take responsibility. Found it. Right here. Shen Qin-Chi, caught red-handed. What do you have to say for yourself? According to the Fu family rules, stealing an heirloom means expulsion from the family.
How did you know where the bracelet was hidden?
Still trying to talk your way out? Guards, seize her and...
Who dares touch her? Auntie, let me ask again. This bracelet is yours.
Of course it's mine. Grandma gave it to me as a wedding gift back then. I've worn it for so many years. How could I mistake it?
Are you sure you didn't mistake it?
I've worn it on my person for all these years. Shiheng, what do you mean by this? Are you saying I can't even recognize my own dowry? Look at the luster, the color. It's authentic old pit glass type jade, full green, no flaws, no cracks. Back then, Grandma brought it from her family as her dowry. Everyone in the Fu family knows it.
Auntie really knows her jade. So, this bracelet. What makes it valuable?
Do you even need to ask? For jade, it's all about the texture and luster. This bracelet is top-grade glass type jade, imperial green. If you took it to the market, it's worth at least this much. But it's not about the money. It's a family heirloom of the Fu family. It has a history.
What history?
During the Qing dynasty, Qianlong period, it came out of the imperial palace. It was worn by Lady Fu Heng. An artifact over 200 years old. Priceless on the market. So, the value of this bracelet is not in its material but in its history. Anyone in the know understands. This is what we call heritage.
Well said, Auntie. Material, craftsmanship, era, heritage. You covered it all.
Naturally. How could I not know?
Since it's such a valuable item, just by looking at it, you've convicted Qin-Chi? That's too hasty. What if it's a fake? What if someone swapped it? Auntie has worn it for so many years, deeply attached. What if you're mistaken? Wouldn't that be wronging an innocent person? I've invited a jewelry expert from Poly Auction to appraise it. A test will tell if it's real or fake. And to clear Auntie's name.
Shiheng, this? There's no need for that, is there?
What are you really up to?
What's the origin of this bracelet? I don't know. But the one on her wrist definitely isn't real.
How did you know?
That the real one. A while back, her brother pawned it off to cover a gambling debt. She pawned the real bracelet for cash and put a fake one on display. Afraid the old lady would find out, she set up this whole scheme. Steal the old lady's real bracelet and frame you. Kill two birds with one stone.
When did you find out?
The day her brother first set foot in the casino. I set it up.
Found it. The bracelet's been found, the butler just called. Said it was found in the storeroom, I remembered wrong. That day I told Xiao Kui to put the bracelet in the storeroom and I forgot all about it. Look what a mess this has turned into.
Are you two taking me for a senile old fool? Xiao Kui, you yourself said you saw Qin-Chi enter the second son's bedroom, yes or no?
Yes.
I'll ask you one last time. Are you sure you saw it?
The second mistress told me to say that she told me to bury the bracelet. I don't know anything. I didn't dare disobey old madam.
Good Xiao Kui, slandering your mistress, legs broken and banished from the Fu family.
Old madam, please have mercy.
Second son's wife, you just said you'll pay Qingqi $1 million.
Yes, $1 million, I'll transfer it right away.
Too stingy. The reputation of the Fu family's young mistress is worth just that much. Your 2 shopfronts east of the city and the buildings south of the city. Put them under Qingqi's name as compensation.
Old madam, those are my dowry, my family's property.
Your family's property was bought with the betrothal gifts from the Fu family. One hand washes the other. You have a problem with that. Also, this bracelet is an old friend. I gave it to you back then. But I think about it day and night. Alright. Within 10 days, let me have it back for a while. If you can't produce it, you'll end up just like Xiao Kui. Shi Heng has good taste, she's neither humble nor pushy, she'll be a good wife. Oh, right. That girl Qing Yi will be back soon.
Qing Yi. Shi Heng. Have you been well all these years? Shi Heng.
You're back.
So you're Qingxi. Shi Heng mentioned you on the phone. Mr. Gu. Just call me Qing Yi. Mr. Gu sounds too formal.
This road is just like I remember it. Shi Heng, remember when you gave me a ride on your bike as a kid, and I fell off right here?
You insisted on sitting on the back. It threw off the balance.
Clearly, you just didn't know how to ride.
Qingqi.
Did Shi Heng ever tell you he used to cry a lot as a kid? He'd cry for ages after a fall. I had to bribe him with candy to get him to stop.
He never told me that.
Gu Qing Yi?
Okay. I'll stop teasing you. You and Mr. Gu seem really close.
We grew up together.
Bad woman, bad woman. Bad woman. Fu Shiheng. Not scolding today. Go to sleep. Bad woman. Shiheng's favorite. He used to snatch mine. No need to snatch now. Xingqi. Don't mind. Shiheng and I haven't seen each other for too long. I talked a bit too much. Not at all. You guys talk. I'll go keep the old lady company. You talk.
Why are you so quiet today?
Nothing, just a bit tired. I'm going back to the south yard.
Qingxi. Gu Qingyi, she's just.
No need to explain. Contract marriage, party A and party B. I have no reason to blame. My stuff. I will definitely hold on to it. Shiheng. After all these years, you've finally opened up.
This forbidden zone to me.
No one but you could pull off this scene. Get ready, we start tonight.
Forbidden zone. Scene.
Back already?
Hope I'm not interrupting business. Please, continue. Qingxi, no need to leave. Shihang and I are done here.
That girl Qingyi is a master at turning the tables. She helps you to show you what she can give. Shihang is something you've never even seen.
Grandma. She brought coals to the fire. I just went with the flow. As long as my dividend's intact, if she wants to be mistress of Fu Manor, I'll even help her move in.
Girl, do you really have no heart, or is it just too big?
You bumped into me. Everyone, look. This girl's got such strong hands. She's trying to silence me.
These rich kids nowadays, so heartless.
Put it online quick.
Don't let her get away.
Sir, the compression point is the lower half of the sternum. If you keep grabbing me this hard, I'll have to charge you 500 for emergency treatment.
Ow, ow, ow. Everyone, come see this. She hits me and then tries to swindle a poor old man like me. Each generation just gets worse.
Surveillance from the Yongxing Road intersection. Back up all footage from 3 minutes ago. Send it to Fu Corp's legal department. Have the legal aid center handle it. Someone is committing fraud. Had enough filming. Delete it. I'm Gu Qingyi. If tomorrow I see a single false photo of Miss Shen online, you can bet the Gu family's legal team will sue you until you have nothing left.
Who's Gu Qingyi? Shh.
You want to die? Female CEO of the Gu Group.
I hear she's ruthless. Don't get involved. Let's go. Let's go.
Stop right there.
I'm an officer.
Not your first time, is it?
Spill it.
How many people have you scammed?
No. I really didn't see clearly just now.
You're coming with me.
Had enough filming.
Officer. Delete the video just now.
If any out of context clips show up online, I will find every single one of you.
Behave. Come with me to the station to give your statement.
An undercover cop, huh? No wonder the pancake vendor changed these days. Every time he rushes, he still messes up the pancake.
Let's go. I'll take you back. Thanks. You're welcome. Since I solved a problem for you, you owe me some peace and quiet in return. The position of rich wife needs to be vacated. Miss Gu, that save of yours is worth at most $500,000. But being Mrs. Fu is worth 500 million. You
treat Shihang as business too? Also?
What else? Do you expect me to treat him like my life? That would be too expensive.
Qingji. But I keep feeling that you've fallen for Fu Shiheng.
Shiheng, I've brought him back for you. You owe me another big favor.
Qingxi, how could you?
Shiheng, times have changed. I saved your precious one. The previous investment amount, I demand an additional 30%. Director Fu won't refuse, right? Deal.
When something like this happens, why didn't you call me immediately?
It wasn't necessary. A contract marriage, party A, party B. I'm not used to bothering party A. That would violate the employee handbook.
Qingxi. From now on, bother me. Let's go home.
The celebration party, I'm not going to Fu Garden to see the old lady. Qingxi, let's have a meal alone tomorrow. Consider it a farewell meal between besties. Some things need to be settled over this meal. Goodbye. Shen Qingxi, name your price. Leave Fu Shihang. Fill in any number you want. Bad woman, bad woman. Miss Gu, my current contract base salary is 10 million, plus the next 3 years of Fu Corp's stock option dividend expectations. And if you ask me to breach my contract and leave today immediately, you need to pay me the triple penalty to Fu Shiheng. Let's round it up, you'll have to write 50 billion US dollars. Miss Gu, does your account have enough liquid funds to cover this amount?
50 billion US dollars, that's a ruthless calculation, and also accurate.
You didn't cry and ask me why I'm trying to steal your husband, why I'm stealing your husband, nor throw water at me. Shen Qingqi, your mental fortitude passes the test, you're testing me. Not testing, it's due diligence. I am a pure capitalist, I only look at return on investment. 5 years ago, That madman, Fu Xian, wanted to annex my Gu family's business. My father almost jumped off a building. I didn't go abroad to recover. I went to Wall Street and London to grab market share. Now, I've come back with 20 billion euros in venture capital to launch a hostile takeover of Fu Xian's overseas base. For this sniper battle, I need Fu Shiheng's domestic cash flow to cooperate. But now he has you.
So, you're afraid I'm his weakness, and will drag down your cooperation?
Smart capital markets don't believe in love, only risk assessment. If the person sitting in the Fu Corp president's wife position is someone who, when wronged, only crumbs and whines, a love-struck fool, I'll pull out immediately. But now I've confirmed, you are someone with eyes only for the books, a smart person. Shiheng keeping you by his side is finding the most stable firewall.
So these days, you've been sitting in the front passenger seat and picking food?
Targeting me at the negotiation table. It was all an act for the outside, and incidentally a compliance test. That's right, incidentally, to disgust Fu Xian's informants. Make them think that Fu Shiheng's backyard is on fire. However, I still need to apologize. My methods were a bit rough. No problem, as long as it doesn't affect my earning. I don't mind being an extra. I just like your blatantly mercenary attitude. My flight to London tomorrow morning officially launches the overseas net closing plan. Take this. If one day Fu Shiheng goes bankrupt or dares to cheat you in the contract, call me. My multinational legal team can strip him down to his underwear. Or, you can directly jump ship to London and work for me. I'm exactly short of a CFO who calculates so ruthlessly.
Good woman, add money, add money.
This bird takes after you, has a future.
Not bad, not bad.
By the way, I heard if you raise a parrot alone, it will lose its feathers.
Bad woman, bad woman.
My flight is soon, I'm off.
Fu Xian and Su Wan's son. Qingqi is here. Oh, this is Xian, he's also from our orphanage, a child who grew up here. Today, he came back to help fix the roof.
Dr. Shen, long time no see.
Where exactly have I seen him before?
This kid Xian has had a hard life. When he was little, he was in the orphanage for several years. Later, his mother took him away. Back then, you and your dad often came for free clinics. You should have seen him. Back then, he was only this tall, skinny and small, and didn't talk much. He used to squat alone in that corner.
When you were little, I also gave you picture books.
I remember. There was a flower drawn on the title page. Then you left, and I never received a picture book with a flower again. Dr. Shen, when will you come next time?
Next week.
Your hands are shaking so much. Parkinson's came early. I just wanted to help tidy your clothes.
I accidentally lost my grip.
Mr. Fu, long time no see. Long time no see.
Mr. Fu, excuse me for a moment. Mr. Fu, the gala starts in 10 minutes. There's still no news from the young madam. Should I go?
No need, I'll go myself.
Young madam, please don't scare me. I was just trying to help.
Oh. This Elie Saab haute couture piece. If it gets stained, the dry cleaning cost, depreciation, and lost work expenses combined would be enough to keep you working at the Fu estate until retirement. Do you want me to call the police, or do you want to get out right now?
Calling the police is too much trouble. The Fu family doesn't keep useless people. Get her out of here.
Young master, I was wrong.
Are you hurt?
How could I be? I just saved you 3 million. In investment. Boss, any tip?
Glad you're not hurt. Go get changed.
Such an expensive outfit. Mr. Fu. Your appearance fee tonight is pretty generous.
Tonight I have some tough old shareholders from Fu Corporation to meet. Mrs. Fu. I need to borrow your presence to help me hold the fort. Let me formally introduce myself. Shen Qingxi, my wife. Your stomach is weak, stay away from cold drinks.
Mr. Fu, you're really getting into character.
Just playing myself.
Please welcome the winner of the annual Outstanding Contribution Award, Su Xian.
I don't deserve this award. Because every cent I made for the company was originally the Fu family's fortune. Mr. Fu Jingshan. 25 years ago, during a heavy snow in the southern city, that mother and son you abandoned under the bridge, they're not dead yet.
Hey, what's going on? Who? Who is this?
Fu Shiheng, you've enjoyed 25 years of light that were all stolen from me. Long time no see, my dear brother. My mom's name is Xu Wan. She used to work for the Fu family. She hid it her whole life. When I was a kid, I asked her why other kids had dads and I didn't. She showed me this. She said my dad was from the Fu family, and he was very powerful, and when the time came, he'd come for us.
She told you that Fu Jinshan is your father.
She told me since I was little. She said Fu Jingshan was the love of her life. She said they were good together, but later, the Fu family needed a proper daughter-in-law. She was pushed out. She said Fu Jingshan loved her, but he had no choice. I believed it when I was little. As I grew up, I thought she might be lying. But she showed me bank transfer records. Fu Jingshan had sent her money. For years, every month.
So you think he was compensating you?
Compensation or hush money. Either way, it proves she wasn't lying. When she wasn't in a good state, she'd hold that work ID and cry. She'd say it was all her fault. That if she'd been better, the Fu family wouldn't have rejected her. But she never blamed Fu Jingshan. Not even on her deathbed. She just waited. Waited her whole life.
So you came back to get justice for your mom.
I just want to stand before Fu Jingshan and make him admit my mom wasn't lying. Here, back to you. Sister-in-law. You drew flowers for me when I was little. And now you audit my accounts. You've helped me twice. But I can't give up the bet because of you. I'm sorry. Mom. I'm about to stand before him.
Old Fu. That kid also landed the Southwest Project. Now the numbers on both sides are basically even. The final outcome depends on the South China wrap-up.
He's tougher than I thought.
Are you really not nervous at all?
You've lost weight. Did that Fu kid starve you?
No.
Humph. Then it's because you missed me. Come on. Let's find an old medical record together. Xu Wan. The one who was always the last female patient. When you were little, you drew a flower for him. Remember?
I remember.
That patient later passed away. Left behind a child, about 7 or 8, who wouldn't speak. Back then, you drew him a flower too.
That child has grown up now. Dad, if someone has waited a lifetime for just one answer, should they give it?
That depends. Is the answer in their heart or in someone else's words? If it's in their heart, no one can take it away. If it's in someone else's words, even a lifetime of waiting won't bring it. Chingsi, you've been married into the Fu family for 3 years, and I still haven't met my son-in-law. When will you bring him back so I can check him out?
He's been busy lately. Okay.
Old Fu. My daughter at home has never been this thin. I'll come another day to apologize at your door.
Marry me. Make me the young mistress of the Fu family. My backing will help you take over Fu Corporation. Your bet with Fu Shiheng is currently deadlocked. The South China project is wrapping up. Whoever secures it wins. You need leverage. Within a year, I'll give you an heir. You need a proper wife. I need a chance to turn my life around. We both get what we want.
Miss Joe, do you know how my mother went mad? She thought giving birth to me would earn her acceptance into the Fu family. She waited her whole life, until she went insane. Even on her deathbed, she held onto that employee pass. I won't let my mother's tragedy be repeated on anyone, including you.
You think you're so innocent? An illegitimate child of unknown origin, without someone like me to back you, what can you do against Fu Shiheng?
Don't trouble yourself, Miss Joe. Your coffee's gone cold. Zhou Xian came to see me. She wants to marry me. In exchange for backing from her faction. I refused.
Why are you telling me?
Because even if you didn't ask, you would find out. Rather than you hearing it from someone else, I'd rather tell you myself. Jinxie, I came back. For the answer that my mother waited her whole life for, not to become the kind of person she feared most. To climb up, you'd sell anything. When you painted this flower, I was still a child squatting in the corner. You knelt down and handed it to me. Your eyes were shining. I don't want to see that look in your eyes again someday.
You won't.
You trust me that much? Thank you. A bet's a bet. I'll hand in my resignation.
You don't have to rush.
Losers don't deserve dignity.
You waited your whole life. Just to hear Fu Jingshan admitted himself that he didn't lie. I couldn't even do that for you. I'm here with you now.
Xian. Come down, I have something to show you.
Jinxie. Don't try to talk me out of it.
That's not why I'm here. I'm here to tell you the truth. Fu Jingshan is not your father at all. First, Xu Wan's complete medical records. She had schizophrenia. The core symptom was abandonment delusion. She confused Fu Jingshan, the only one who was kind to her, with the person who actually abandoned her. Second, a handwriting analysis of the birth certificate. She filled it out herself, at the peak of her delusion. Third, a DNA test report. You and Fu Jingshan are not biologically related.
So the man I've hated for over 20 years was never my father. The answer I'd waited 20 years for was a lie.
Your mother didn't lie to you. She was just sick. She loved you, and she loved the Fu Jingshan she imagined, the one who would never abandon her. Both of those things, in her heart, were real.
She was a student I sponsored. She got sick. I had someone send her living expenses every month. Not because I owed her anything, but because she called me teacher. I didn't know she'd had a child. And I didn't know that child had been carrying so much.
This is the guy who ruined my mom's life. He is my real father.
My mom passed away early too. My grandma raised me. So, I know that feeling you had of your faith crumbling, your ability and character. I recognize. Since you lost the bet, come work for me. Even though we're not brothers.
That executive back then. Where is he now?
Found him. The one who harassed your mother and later, afraid of exposure, transferred her out of the core department. He now works under Fu Xian. The overseas account deficit was also his doing. For over 20 years.
I hated the wrong person. Now finally, I hate the right one. I'm not going to acknowledge him. He's not my father. He only provided a cell beast. My mom spent her whole life waiting for someone who would never come back. I waited over 20 years, hated someone I shouldn't have.
The remaining time.
I'll make those who deserve it.
Pay the price. Together.
No moon tonight.
But there are stars.
Bad.
Morning. Mrs. Fu. Your lip pinching technique is getting smoother.
Morning. How did you know I drink this?
Last free clinic, you ordered it once. Jingsai. For Sui Sui. So, she stops calling me a villain every day.
Pay up.
Need a hand?
No. I can handle this little investment.
I'll take the walk, Mrs. Fu, you give the orders.
Well, scallion, ginger, garlic first, stir fry until fragrant.
At once.
Not bad. Go. It's not cooked through yet. You can't eat it. How is it?
Okay. You call this okay? Too much salt. And the meat's so tough, it's like chewing bark. I said it was okay.
Okay.
Jingchi.
Shen Ching Chi, snap out of it. Don't be fooled by good looks.
For you. And to check on Mrs. Fu's side hustle.
Mr. Fu, don't you have 3 international meetings today? Skipping work will get your bonus cut.
Cancelled.
Cancelled?
As for the year-end bonus, I'm all yours. Deduct as you please.
Well,
The medical kit is heavy.
you'll have to pay if it breaks.
Going to the orphanage for a free clinic? I'll drive you?
I'll just take a cab.
If you drive that car into the orphanage, by tomorrow, the whole neighborhood will be talking. Dr. Shen landed a sugar daddy.
Sister Shen, is this tall guy a bodyguard you hired?
Not a bodyguard. He's a certified family member.
Chingsi, the way your man looks at you is way more tender than how he looks at that Peppa Pig book.
He's just checking if his assets have depreciated.
Fu Group is about to go bankrupt. The CEO is personally fixing bookshelves.
She cares about the kids. I care about her. 2 weeks. Enough?
Enough. That executive has started transferring illegal funds overseas. I'll make him understand that the Fu family's money comes at the cost of your life.
Some accounts need to be settled.
Chingsi, run.
Quick, run. Your hot-headed brother Shen Jixing has gone crazy. He heard rumors that you're being abused at the Fu family. That you have to kneel on tiles and peel durians every day. He's now riding a beat-up shared bike, carrying a pink megaphone, and has already stormed the Fu mansion's gate.
Peel durians. Kneel on tiles. Has he been sneaking peeks at your romance novels again?
A pink megaphone. Your brother's taste.
If you don't let her go,
he'll chop up the Fu family's doorstep for firewood.
I'll go check it out. Don't worry. I'll take good care of my brother-in-law.
Fu Shiheng. You old man. Let my sister go. If you dare make her kneel on durians, I'll paint your front door green.
A green door. Not a bad suggestion. But my wife might prefer pink.
Don't give me that. Where's my sister? Did you lock her in the basement counting?
Let's talk inside. Fu, where's my sister? I heard you have her locked in that drafty south courtyard? Do you really think the Shen family has no one left, huh? Your sister is at the welfare home. Every Wednesday afternoon, she goes to provide free medical care. As her own brother, you didn't even know. You came to me because you thought your sister was being bullied. But you don't even know where she is or what she's doing. Are you sure you're standing up for her, or for yourself, that feeling inside of being unable to take care of your sister, that sense of frustration? This is just self-gratification. Your project idea is good, but your management is a complete mess. Tech and finance combined, marketing and customer service combined, this kind of team that can't even tell job roles apart, is just a makeshift crew. Within 3 months, the key technical staff you value most will jump ship. By then, you won't have the money to buy your sister a gift. You can't even do that, so how can you talk about protecting her?
How could you?
Read my business plan? Shen Xingxi's project, I won't allow any unstable elements, including her brother. Take it back and read it. Once you understand it, then come talk to me about accounts. This card has no limit. Consider it a gift for my brother-in-law. Don't insult me with money. Am I, Shen Jixing, the kind of person who would sell out his sister for money? Then I'll have the butler go to my garage and dispose of that limited edition heavy motorcycle, which I originally planned to give to my brother-in-law as a welcome gift, since you don't like this kind of superficial stuff. Wait, heavy motorcycle is the Black Knight model? Yeah, the one with nitrous boost, but Shen Jixing is too proud. He definitely wouldn't accept it. Brother-in-law, I think the Fu family's main gate with this black color is a perfect match, and anyone who paints it green will have to deal with me.
What? Hero Shen haven't even drawn your sword, and you've been struck back by the opponent's inner energy.
Sis, what are you doing here?
Afraid you'd get so angry something bad would happen, and I'd have to use my golden needles to save you. Fu Shiheng's cunning is thicker than your business plan. You can't outsmart him. Sis, go back. Though he is a thoroughgoing capitalist, his business logic is correct. The Shen family needs a man who can stand on his own, not a child who only acts on impulse.
I understand, sis.
Hothead, pay up. Shut up. Who taught you that? If you shout again, I'll stew you tomorrow to replenish my chi. Not bad, Fu Shiheng. Even a troublemaker like Shen Jixing you managed to win over.
Mr. Shen, I saw your equity structure. I'm quite curious. Your technical director is your roommate. Your marketing head is your sister's best friend. What? Miss Shen at Fu Corporation didn't get enough? You had to bring a bunch of relatives and friends to Fu's for charity?
They all have abilities.
Don't talk to me about abilities. Talk data. If you're facing competitors maliciously lowering prices, what's your user retention rate? Your customer acquisition cost CAC and customer lifetime value LTV, what's the ratio?
Can't answer.
Director, if you only attacked the founder's background, then I doubt the professionalism of Fu's investment department. Shen Jihang's CAC is currently 1.2 yuan. Because we connected 32 campus clubs vertical private traffic. As for the LTV you mentioned, this is the stress test I did last week. If competitors lower prices, our moat isn't money, it's Shen's exclusive algorithm in traditional Chinese medicine. I am Shen Qingxi's best friend, yes, but first and foremost, I am a marketing major at a university ranking first. I'm here because Shen Ji can provide me with experimental samples that are currently unavailable in the market, not because of personal favors.
Sister Wanqing, thank you just now.
Don't thank me. If you don't improve anymore, I'll pull out of this project sooner or later. I don't have time for little kids playing house. If you want to hide behind your sister, pull the investment now.
Marketing head, good choice. Marketing head, that's how it should be chosen. Since Su Wanqing stays, those shady little thoughts of yours should be put away. President Fu. I don't know what you're talking about, don't know? Are you afraid that if you confess, you can't even be friends? Or afraid that Shen Qingqi will kick you out for hitting on her best friend's brother and disown you?
Sister, Fu Shiheng is a demon.
He saw through it at a glance that I like Sister Wanqing. He called me cowardly.
Said I'm draining
Wanqing's patience.
Sister, do you think Wanqing also
thinks I'm a burden?
Rob a cradle. Add money, add money.
Shut up.
That's Shen Jixing reaching above his station.
Mr. Fu. Look at me, I can't even explain the data clearly, a total waste, must make you want to pull the funding, huh? Pulling out is too much trouble. I was just thinking, how could Shen Qingqi have a cowardly brother like you? A moment ago, Wanqing was so professional on stage, and I was sitting down there, couldn't even say a word.
I like her.
But now I feel I'm not worthy. If you're not worthy, go practice. Shen Jixing? You think by acting all depressed here, Su Wanqing will think higher of you? The most useless thing in the world is this kind of silent affection. Su Wanqing stays up with you every night, eats street food with you, not to wait for you to play the secret crush. She's waiting for you to show some manly attitude. Either at the celebration party, you tell her straight up, I can't live without you, or pack up and leave now. Don't hold her back from finding someone better.
What if she rejects me?
If she rejects you, at least you'll stop guessing. Better than making her think you're a coward who can't even confess without her guessing for half the day. You were this direct with my sister back then? If I'd realized this earlier, I wouldn't have let her stay in the South Wing for 3 whole years. This coffee is really awful. If you don't like it, finish the project soon, then you can drink all the champagne you want.
Sister, Fu Shiheng's scolding woke me up. He's right about everything. I can't be such a coward. At the celebration party, I'm going to tell Wanqing how I feel. If I fail, I'll just take a beating from her.
The hotshot's confessing? Bump up the stakes.
Fu Shiheng, you haven't even figured yourself out yet, and you've already led my brother into trouble.
Xingge won the gold medal, aren't you happy? What? You got a problem with him? Hey, yeah, that's right. The investment director's face back then was as black as coal. I thought we'd have to go back to the dorm and eat instant noodles. But then Wanqing came on stage and dominated completely. That was a total smackdown. Wanqing, seriously, I'll follow you from now on. You're like my own sister.
Get out of here, stop flattering. If Shen Jixing hadn't been grinding away,
I wouldn't have had a chance to shine.
This time,
If Shen Jixing hadn't been battling with the code,
grinding away for 3 days and nights, couldn't even find a bug, I wouldn't have had a place to shine either.
You guys don't understand that underlying framework. Except for Xingyi, who else from Jiangda could write it? Once the contract is signed tomorrow, I'll be worth $1 million. I'm gonna buy 3 graphics cards, 1 for calculations, and 2 to hold down the desk corners.
Alright, look at you guys, all starry-eyed, everyone good and drunk? We're good. Check, please, let's wrap it up. Tomorrow, we still have to go to the Shen Corporation to discuss the investment.
Ha ha ha.
It must be those questions Mr. Fu asked this afternoon too harsh. Xing Ji hasn't recovered yet. Wan Qing, talk to him. Shen Jixing, if you still want to play the misunderstood genius, go to another table. Don't ruin the celebration for us.
The most useless thing is not daring to speak up.
Xinge, are you gonna puke? Don't throw up on the table.
Go to that bush over there.
Su Wanqing, stop drinking, I have something to tell you.
Xinge, what's gotten into you? Something's off?
We've already won this gold medal. The client is starting to give in. And now you're unhappy. Could it be, Xinge?
Spit it out.
Fu Shiheng called me a coward. I thought about it all afternoon. He was right. Without you on this project, I couldn't make a dime in a day. I can't do without you.
But I don't want to just follow you on projects. Su Wanqing, I like you. Not like a little brother to a big sister. It's a man to a woman. If you think it's okay, let's give it a try. My heart is about to explode.
Yes or no, just give me a straight answer.
Didn't Shen Jixing and Fu Shiheng teach you don't confess your love at a food stall? The smoke and oil are making my eyes water.
Ah? Then I'll find a different place tomorrow.
Change nothing, this is fine. It's honest.
Since you didn't chicken out tonight, for that, I'll see how you perform.
Wow.
Fu Shiheng actually taught him well.
I'll split the interest with you. Shen Jixing paid the bill. You're not allowed to refuse.
Greenhorn, ill-gotten money. Add money, add money.
You're drunk.
Shen Qingqi. Actually, we met before. 3 years ago.
Boss Fu. 3 years without a trace. Just to earn yourself such a deep scar out there. If it counts as a workplace injury, the Fu Group would owe you a ton of money.
Qingqi, I stayed away these 3 years. Because I didn't want to bring danger into the Fu family. Someone hired people overseas to take my life. I switched identities several times, but they still tracked me closely.
You mean someone hired assassins? With your skills and the Fu family's background, who could pull that off?
That's the thing. They knew my every move. I've been investigating for 3 years, and all leads point back home. Back to the Fu family. But the rat is well hidden.
So you came back acting like nothing's wrong to wait for the mole to slip up.
Fu Mingde, you worthless jerk. You dawdled for ages just bringing bird's nest soup. Take it in now.
Yes, ma'am.
At least we can rule out the one outside. If Uncle were the mole, he's had countless chances these 3 years to tamper with my food. But he wouldn't even dare break Auntie's cup.
Shiheng, Qingxi, hope I'm not interrupting. Your aunt asked me to bring soup. Jinsai, drink the bird's nest while it's hot. Manyun has a quick temper. Don't take it to heart. I'll set it down and leave. 1.
Just leave it, Uncle. I'll take care of it later. It's getting late. You should get some rest.
Right, right. You two turn in early too.
Three years ago, I was exiled to the overseas branch. Every day, I could only watch you through my landlord's surveillance camera across the street. I watched you eat, watched you stare into space, watched you live freely, in a world without me.
So, you kept me just for real-time surveillance. Ha! Fu Shiheng, you tricked me into signing that contract. You counted on me to fall for it for the orphanage, didn't you?
Yes. I not only knew you'd take the bait, I also banked on your cold, detached nature. Once you took the money, you wouldn't leave on your own. Shen Qingqi, I don't just want your life, I want your body, your heart, I want you branded with the name Fu for all eternity.
Fu Shiheng, you want to use me as your life-extending medicine. Then you should know, if you take too much, it will rot your guts. Since you've enjoyed watching me for 3 years, starting tonight, the password to this study will be changed to my fingerprint. Every photo, every piece of trash, I want you on your knees under the pomegranate tree, tallying them up and paying me back with interest.
Fine.
Don't agree so fast. My consultation fee is steep. If you're slow to pay, I'll make sure this medicine of yours is completely useless.
Chen Xingqi. You're mine.
Stop following me. Don't you like to watch? Go look at the photos in the safe. Why watch a live person?
Back then, I watched through a screen. Because someone was watching me. If I looked at you one more time, they'd come up with 1,000 ways to kill you. Shen Xingqi. I was scared. I was really scared.
Fu Shihang, you bastard. If you dare come back, I'll stab you all over with acupuncture needles.
These 3,000 recordings of you cursing me were my only reason to keep living overseas. I came back to the country 4 times, I stayed outside the wall for 3 nights. That last time, my hand was already on the door handle. But I saw the surveillance van at the alley entrance. I could only sit there till dawn. Watching you turn off the lights, watching you fall asleep. I'm sorry. Xingqi.
So, you think this endurance is noble? You go out and play the hero, while I stay here doubting my own worth. I thought I married a cold-blooded monster. Fu Shihang. You stole 3 years of my right to know. How do you plan to settle this score?
With my life. From today, my life is yours, the Fu family shares are yours. As long as you don't leave, you can collect the debt however you want.
This is the interest. Fu Shihang. You'll never pay it off in this lifetime. Let me go. Fu Shihang, have you gone crazy enough? Let go. Let me go.
Not enough. Not even in this lifetime.
Let me go.
Did you hurt yourself? I'm sorry. Xingqi. If you want payback, bite me, punish me however you want. But don't hurt yourself. If you feel pain, it hurts me more than death.
Fu Shihang, do you know? This devotion of yours makes me sick.
I know. Even I find myself disgusting. But Shen Xingqi, for 3 years, I've only held on to these disgusting memories, just to survive in those lonely, dark nights. Push deeper. Like you did 3 years ago when you saved me. Look at me with that commanding gaze.
You're crazy, absolutely crazy. Come here. First, let me sew up this interest. Since President Fu wants to pay his debt, then start with suffering. "3 years ago, you took the blast for me to trap me. 3 years later, you let me bite you to manipulate me. Fu Shihang, your heart is completely black."
Black. So, Dr. Shin, you'll need a lifetime to cleanse it. Not even 1 day less, and I won't let you go.
Fine.
Jinxie, I heard that Jixing has been tamed by that guy, totally tamed, brother-in-law, totally tamed.
Shh. Don't bark, Suizui.
In the Fu family's place, you can even raise such a spiritual little creature. Not as unchanging as I imagined. Bring him back. I need to see him with my own eyes. Daughter, you've been married into the Fu family for 3 years. Every time you come back, I check your pulse. It's all tight. Stagnant liver energy. A string that's too tight will snap. But this time, your pulse is the steadiest it's been in 3 years. Chinxi, this man has taken a liking to you.
My dad wants to meet you. Next weekend.
Okay. I won't let Uncle down. Hello, Uncle. Uncle, I'm Shen Qingqi's husband.
I say, Brother Fu, that tonifying prescription you wanted, I've sent it over. However, since when did you start believing in this? TCM mysticism? Who was it that used to tell me to look at data and logic? You don't have liver fire. You're completely under Shen Qingqi's thumb. That's what's burning you up.
President Fu's hands are for signing billion-dollar contracts. The clinic door is narrow, don't get squeezed.
Uncle, today there is no President Fu, only Shiheng Fu, the son-in-law of the Shun family.
I heard you sent that kid Jixing to the grassroots. The Fu family's upbringing is just raising other people's sons.
The Shen family lacks a man who can preserve the estate. Jixing is smart, but he hasn't seen blood. I just took him to see the bottom games. Uncle, this is more useful than teaching him to memorize prescriptions.
The pulse is as steady as iron, but inside it's all depletion. Shiheng Fu, you used 3 years of cold violence to push Qingqi away. Actually, you're afraid those wolves around you would smell him and pounce.
Uncle, the infighting in the Fu family isn't over yet. Qingqi is too innocent, she shouldn't be at that table.
So you let him become a joke of a broken engagement in front of the Shen family. Shiheng Fu. Protection is not imprisonment, and it's certainly not pushing away. Qingxi is a healer, he can cure, and he can also kill. You underestimate her.
This is from Shen's Chinese medicine, the Overseas Patent Protection Agreement. I know you don't care about money, Uncle, but the 13 needles passed down by the Shen family cannot be in your hands and be diluted by foreign capital. I used to think that as long as I won, I could give her peace, but now I know, if the Shen family doesn't accept me, winning the empire is useless.
When Qingxi got married in the backyard, something was buried there. Do you think you're worthy? Fu Shiheng. All the regret in Qingxi's life is right here. Is right here. Read it through, before you decide whether to take her away. That 1 month, her pulse was all intermittent. That is her vital energy stagnated to the extreme. And yet, she didn't shed a single tear. To make her cry, I put the bitterest gold thread in her mouth. But Qingxi just smiled at me and said, "Dad, I'm not crying." She was 18 when I took her to the Fu family's old mansion for a diagnosis. After we came back, her pulse had changed. That was the first time I felt a spark of life. In her pulse, she said, "Dad, I want to marry that Fu kid who can endure the whipping without a sound behind the rockery."
She saw me back then. These 3 years, she wasn't waiting for you to love her.
She was protecting your trump card. And guarding what little conscience the Fu family hadn't eaten away.
Fu Shiheng, you think these 3 years...
Your coldness was protecting her. You were humiliating her. You've humiliated a woman who dared to gamble her life for you.
Dad. Please stop. Those prescriptions are already memorized. Now that the box is open, the past should be burned.
Jinxie. That day behind the rockery. Why did you never mention it?
I didn't because what I wanted was never your guilt or pity. Fu Shihang.
I want someone who can stand beside me as an equal.
Shiheng. That kid Jixing, how did you deal with him?
Dad. He didn't deal with me. That proposal, I thought it was perfect, but he annotated it overnight a full 7 pages. Every red mark was like a nail hammered into my flaws. He said the business model was fine, but I completely missed that the team was falling apart at first. I didn't buy it, thought he was showing off. But then I tried his way, and the results spoke for themselves. The 3 from the investment department, the tricky questions, he watched me embarrass myself. He didn't scold me, he just had me sit in on a roadshow and watch the person on stage get stumped by the questions. That's when I realized where I fell short. That org chart he drew in less than a minute, yet it sorted out my core management perfectly. Clearly I took it back and adjusted. Those tech guys who complained all day, not a single one was quitting. And that cup on the rooftop of cold coffee, he told me liking someone isn't about hiding them, it's about letting them know that you see them. That line at the celebration banquet he taught me to say word for word. Su Wanqing waited for me so long, almost because of my cowardice. I missed her. If it weren't for him, I'd still be making her guess. Still that hothead who only bangs on the table in the parlor shouting, "That's my sister, Dad." My sister made the right choice.
Jixing's mother passed away early. These 2 kids, I raised them alone. The day Qingxi married into the Fu family, I sat in the clinic all night, not because I couldn't let go, but because I was afraid she'd only share the good news.
Afraid of what?
She's been like that since she was little. She doesn't cry when she falls, she doesn't complain when she's wronged. If you're good to her, she remembers it. If you're not, she doesn't say anything either. She just gradually stops coming home. These past 3 years, every time she came back, her pulse was steadier than last time. I know it's because you stabilized her, so I entrust her to you.
Not because your name is Fu, but because her pulse told me so, Uncle. I won't let her have to share bad news.
Let's eat.
Sis. Dad approves of him. Do you remember when I asked you as a kid? Why other kids' moms were home but ours wasn't? You didn't answer. You just took me to the backyard to pick loquats. Later, every year when the loquats ripened, you'd take me to pick them. You never talked about the sad things. When I grew up, I stopped asking, not because I knew the answer, but because I knew you wouldn't tell. You'd just take me to pick loquats. Sis. From now on, you don't have to pick loquats alone. Is the Shin family okay? This is the key to the backyard cellar.
Buried inside is the wine from the year Qingxi was born.
Go dig it up yourself.
You gotta do me this favor. President Fu, have another drink. Hey, President Gu. Old Zhang is keeping President Fu company. Let's have one together, don't be a killjoy. Good drinker, President Fu, you can really hold your liquor, a man of action.
Why did you drink so much?
Qingxi. A few tough guys came from the south. He handled them all by himself. Couldn't stop him.
Don't go. Qingxi. Don't go. Don't go, please. Cancel all my meetings today. We'll deal with the southern stuff this afternoon.
More money, more money. Morning.
Morning.
Don't you have a meeting today?
Cancelled it.
What about the South China thing?
We'll talk about it this afternoon.
Remember? What did you say last night?
Yes. Told you not to leave. Said it twice.
Drunk talk.
It wasn't drunk talk. These 3 years, I personally transferred the money every month. I didn't add you on WeChat. Because I didn't know what to say. I saved every message you sent. I was afraid if I deleted them, I'd reply. I don't know how to be good to people. Learning.
How's the learning going?
Still learning.
More money. People with hangovers drink congee.
When did you learn?
During those weeks when you left early and came back late.
You don't need to leave the light on for me from now on. I'll try to come back early.
I didn't leave the light on. It's Suisui who's afraid of the dark. Afraid of the dark, afraid of the dark. I'm going to the welfare home.
I'll take you.
Don't you have a meeting this afternoon?
There are still 2 hours. What time does it end? I'll pick you up.
No need.
What time?
5. More money, more money. Don't go, don't go, don't go.
I'm pregnant with Fu Shiheng's child, he won't admit it. I had to come here to seek justice. What is your relationship with Mr. Fu? We've been together for a long time. He said he would take responsibility for me.
Mr. Fu is already married. Did you know that?
I know. But I have no choice. The child is innocent. Add more money, add more money.
The child is innocent.
You can't abandon him.
The child is so young. And you just abandon us, mother and child. Without a care?
Fu Shiheng, you heartless man.
Old Fu, that Zhou Jian.
Zhou Jian. You're asking for death.
Shiheng, I just want an explanation. The child is yours, you can't deny it.
Do you want me to get someone?
No need. I'll handle it myself.
Shiheng.
Abort the child. Name your price.
What did you say?
The price. You name it.
Fu Shiheng.
You think I came for money? Fu Shiheng, you think I came for money? What else? I want a title. The title of the rich young mistress. You can't give it.
This child
Dr.
will
Zhang.
ask for it for me.
Dr. Zhang, 5. You can't touch me. The rich won't let their bloodline stay outside.
The old man won't.
Dad, is that child outside yours? Can you prove it?
Prove it to everyone. If it really is your child, let him be born. The Gu family's bloodline can't stay outside.
I said it's not.
Then show proof. Until the proof comes out, he is a guest of the Gu family. Can't stay outside.
Chingsi, what did the old man say? Do you think he can handle it? Actually, I knew the answer long ago. Right, in a wealthy family. The truth has never mattered more than interests.
Dad, that kid outside isn't mine.
Can you prove it? Prove it to everyone. Prove it to Chingsai. Before we have proof. He's a guest of the Fu family.
But the one who set me up, you let him be a guest.
He framed you. You show proof. I'll throw him out. If you can't, the child might carry the Fu name. The Fu family blood can't be left out there. Fu Shiheng, it's not that I don't trust you. I don't trust people's hearts. For the Fu family to get where we are today, how many people are watching, you know better than I do. Before the evidence comes out, keep things under control. Handle the rest yourself.
What did the old man say? Let it be born.
Jingxi.
No need to explain. I know it's not yours. But I don't understand why you can't prove it. You, Fu Shiheng, can find out. Xian's old followers.
And Zhou Xian's financial chain. But you can't find a child's biological father? It's not that you can't find out. You're being held back by something.
That line from the old man, keep things under control, it's holding you back. He's using the Fu family's reputation to tie you down. You can't break free. Because you're a Fu.
Give me some time.
Okay.
Zhou Jian's records abroad. For the past 2 years, the men she's been in contact with, everything we could find is here. The scope is too broad, it'll take time to screen them, Lao Fu. What about the old man?
I know.
What about your sister-in-law?
She trusts me.
If she trusts you, then why do you look so pale? Lao Fu. What Zhou Jian wants isn't money, it's your affection. Don't actually show her affection.
Add more money. Qingxi, I heard from Gu Yanyan, I'm looking into Zhou Zhiruo's matter. Give me some time.
Don't go, don't go, don't go.
I'm not leaving. I was just thinking. How could he not break free? He's not someone who would be tied down by reputation. The old man's words about stabilizing the situation weren't directed at him. They were directed at me. He told me not to pressure him, to let him stabilize the Fu family. He uses the Fu family's reputation to bind him, and uses my maturity to bind me. We're both tied up. Where is Zhou Jian now?
Fu Garden. The old man has spoken. Until the evidence comes out, she's a guest of the Fu family. staying in the guest courtyard. She's being taken care of.
Guest? A frame-up is being treated as a guest. What about Shihang?
The old man is using the Fu family's reputation to tie him down. He's using his sister-in-law's understanding to tie himself down. Neither of them says a word. Across half the Fu garden, they watch each other's lights. You drive?
I'll drive. Tell me on the way.
A paternity test has to wait until the child is born. Legally, you can't force it earlier. Even if it's proven not his after birth, it doesn't prove he didn't touch her. Zhou Jian insists on that night. Shi Hang can't provide any evidence to refute. Sister-in-law said that she believes him, but believing is one thing. How many eyes in the Fu family are watching? That person staying in the guest courtyard takes a walk in the garden every day, holding her waist, tells everyone that she'll have the child for Shi Hang. Sister-in-law comes out of the south courtyard every day, crosses the corridor to go to the welfare home, passes the guest courtyard twice. She never takes a detour.
Zhou Ziyan, how much of her overseas records have you checked?
In the past 2 years, the men she's been in contact with are too wide a range.
We need time, but there's no time left. Every extra day she stays in Fu Garden, Qing Ci has to endure one more day. Don't check by person. Check by time. Go back from the time she claims she got pregnant, and pinpoint where she was during those weeks, the time of her pregnancy, and the time she claims the encounter happened. Do they match? If they don't match, her story falls apart.
How can you determine when she got pregnant?
I'm not sure, but someone can.
Fu Mingde, have you lost your tongue? I asked you a question. Zhou Jian, is that bastard in her belly yours? Say something. Where's that spineless side of you now? You do the deed but can't own up to it? How dare you touch my own little sister? Fu Mingde, I'm asking you one last time. Zhou Jian, is the child in her belly yours or not? Yours or not? Aren't you usually the one who knows how to please me? Don't you even polish my shoes yourself? Cat got your tongue now? You dared to touch my little sister. And now you can't even let out a peep. Yes. Ha 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 ha. You bitch, you're my own sister. I brought you into the Fu family, gave you food and clothes, took the blame for you while you stole my man in my own bed. Look at yourself, what do you even look like? You've got that pathetic, poor as dirt look. You think carrying that loser's child puts you on the same level as me? You think just because you've got that face, you can marry into the Fu family? Zhou Jian, aren't you just pathetic? Haha, big sis. You say I'm ugly. Call me poor. Aren't I? Look at you. One look at you and I feel dirty. You should take a look in the mirror. What makes you worthy of the name Zhou? Sis, we were born from the same mother. This nose, these eyes, we look exactly the same. You call me ugly and low class, saying I look like trash. Then when you look in the mirror every day, don't you think you look pretty trashy too? Shut up. I told you to shut up. I'll rip your face off. Let go of me.
Manyun, stop fighting. Enough.
Sorry, sis.
Manyun. Enough. I, Fu Jingshan, owe him a life. 3 years ago, I had a sudden heart attack on the street. At that time, I thought I was going to die there. Thanks to a girl who saved me.
Mr. Fu, you must be careful from now on. It was too dangerous today. If it weren't for a girl on the scene who gave you acupressure, you might not have made it to the hospital.
Where is that girl?
We were in a hurry to save you, and by the time we came to our senses, the girl had disappeared.
Sir, are you okay?
Jiyan. It was you who saved me.
It was my duty, sir. I'm glad you're okay.
No. You saved the old man? Then let me ask you, what technique did you use? Which acupoint did you press? The Niguan point for heart attack first aid. Did you use your thumb pad or your fingertip to apply force? Why can't you answer? For heart attack first aid, if you press the Niguan acupoint, and the finger doesn't bounce back within 3 seconds, the patient's pulse will be completely blocked. 3 years ago, that rainy night, how exactly did you press?
I was too scared. The rain was so heavy, I was focused on saving him.
Who would remember where I pressed? How many times?
Of course, you don't remember. Because the one who saved Grandpa was the Shen family's secret Ziwu plucking method. The places I pressed that night would leave red marks that don't fade for half a month. And you can't even point out where the acupoints are.
That day 3 years ago, there was a downpour at East Street. The floodwater there was ankle deep. The ground was covered with construction mud. Zhou Jian, the hospital admission records state very clearly, that day you were wearing a pair of white silk high heels, but when you appeared in the ward, your shoes were spotless, not a single drop of mud. You took the Zhou family's car, avoiding the flooded section of East Street, and went straight to the hospital. You falsely claimed this favor. Do you want me to bring up the car wash record and the driver's testimony and throw it in your face right now?
Ah, you idiot. How dare you deceive Grandpa? Grandpa, Big Sis, even if I lied, I'm now carrying Fu's child in my belly. Big Sis wants to drive me to death, even the Fu family's bloodline. You won't spare it? Yes.
Qiheng, Qingqi, all mistakes are ours. That child is innocent. Old master, for the sake of bloodline.
Spare her this once.
The Fu family's bloodline. Zhou Ziyan. You do have a slippery pulse, but your pulse is sluggish, qi and blood are deficient and floating. This is not a normal pregnancy pulse at all. To fake a pregnancy, you secretly took an extremely cold infertility drug to induce a slippery pulse. Moreover,
the man you slept with
has long been deeply poisoned with a chronic toxin and has been infertile for at least 3 years. Zhou Ziyan, what you're carrying in your belly is what kind of bastard?
What did you say? Didn't you say this child is mine? You dared to lie to me? What's in your belly? What kind of bastard is it?
Brother-in-law.
Listen to me.
Listen to you say what?
Listen to how you made a fool of me.
I, Fu Mingde, may be a pushover in life, but I will never raise a bastard for someone else. Get out of the Fu family. From now on, even if you die out there, it has nothing to do with me. Get out.
What are you doing here?
Shen Qingqi. Do you know what I've been thinking about these past few days? I've been thinking. That day 3 years ago. If I hadn't picked up that earring, would everything be different? If I hadn't called 911, would the old master have never given me a second glance? If I hadn't falsely claimed, would I not even be expelled from the Fu family? Would I not even have that qualification? Isn't it ridiculous? I can't even be a villain without stealing from you.
Zhou Zuyan.
You called 911. The old master thanked you.
You falsely claimed credit for 3 years. He spared you for 3 years. You don't owe the Fu family anything. The Fu family doesn't owe you either. Leave.
Go where?
I've been disowned by the Fu family.
The legal department is going after me.
Uncle knows the child I'm carrying isn't his. He dumped me here.
I have nowhere to go. Shen Qingqi. You have everything. I have nothing. It's not fair.
It's okay, it's okay. It's not deep.
Fu Shiheng. Don't talk.
The cut isn't deep. No internal organ damage. He got stitches, so he'll need to stay a few days for observation.
Is he awake?
He's awake, but the anesthesia hasn't worn off yet. He's not speaking very clearly.
You can go in, but don't stay too long.
Your hands.
I washed them.
Were you scared? It won't happen again.
What were you thinking when you ran over?
That you haven't renewed your contract yet.
Yeah, I haven't renewed.
Sister-in-law. Zhou Jian was taken away by the police. Her fingerprints were on the knife. There's a camera at the alley entrance. She can't get out of this charge of assault.
Chop chop.
Ming-Day medicine. The quick-acting pills on the bedside table.
Brother,
You've held the position of authority for 30 years.
even the air in this room reeks of your decay.
This bowl of drunk forest has raw aconite added. Drink it, and your heart attack will be a natural onset. No one will find any problems.
Stop pressing. The head of security for this estate, the kitchen manager, and your personal nurse have all been under my favor for 30 years.
Did you really think I'm just a useless man who brings foot washing water to his wife?
Using a large dose of aconite to cause heart failure. A life-saving folk remedy from second uncle's medical book has been used by you to kill.
Captain Lee. Since Qing-Chi won't let the old man take his medicine, then please ask the young master and young mistress to go to the hall for tea.
Fu Mingde, are you crazy? Are you staging a rebellion with the family bodyguards?
You really think I'm afraid of you? For 30 years, every slap I've taken has been to deceive the old man. Now that the old man is done, this family, I'm in charge. I didn't call outsiders to preserve the Fu family's dignity. Sign the papers, and you and Shen Qing-Chin leave with nothing. No. Tonight, the Fu family's house will accidentally catch fire, and you'll all go with the old man.
Uncle, you've plotted for 30 years, bribed the bodyguards. But did you forget, for the past 2 weeks, the Fu family's meals? Who's been preparing them?
Uncle, you have a habit of drinking cassia seed tea to lower your blood pressure. Cassia seed is cold in nature, normally harmless. But for the past 2 weeks, I've added white peony root to the incense in the living room. When cassia seed meets white peony, the energy flows backward, and poison attacks the heart. Uncle, you've been focused on bribing people, but you forgot the most basic principle of Chinese medicine. A healer can confuse and kill without a trace. Now, tell your men to stand down, or in 3 minutes, without you setting a fire, your own organs will burn first.
Save me. Give me the antidote. Otherwise, I'll have everyone in this room die with me.
Jingxi. The Fu family raised you, only for you to point your guns at me tonight.
Do it now, or your families will die with me.
Li Yong, your family is still in the Fu nursing home. Think carefully about whose side you're on.
The acupoints are sealed. You can't even move a finger now. Uncle Fu, the medicine is for saving lives, not for people like you to bargain with.
This acupuncture technique. 3 years ago, the person who saved me on the street. It was really you.
Shen Qingqing. This injury compensation. How are you going to settle it with me?
Shiheng.
Fu Jingshen. I married my daughter into your family to be a meat shield. Old Shen, what are you doing here?
Who is this old geezer? Bodyguards, throw him out.
Fu Jingshan. Is this how you take care of my daughter? Shen Songyan. Shen, is it really you? After Jinx's mother passed away, you refused to see me again. Here's $10 million. The agreement from 3 years ago ends here. Qingxi, grab your stuff and come home with Dad.
Why act so noble? $10 million? You run a shabby clinic, can you even afford that?
Shut up. Do you think the Fu family climbed to the top of the wealth chart these past 30 years on their own? Back then, if it weren't for the court patent of the heart-protecting powder that Songyan gave, the Fu family would have gone bankrupt. The entire Fu group should be most grateful to the Shen family. Back then, your mother remembered old Fu's kindness and asked me to help him out. I gave my only life's work to the Fu family so he could have a stable life for the rest of his days. But look at this mess. Poisonings and stabbings. Qingxi, let's not earn this blood money, alright? Let's go.
Stop. Mr. Shen, that 10 million. Consider it the penalty for breaking our 3-year contract. But I have a new renewal contract here, the entire Fu family fortune in exchange for an open-ended term. Shen Qingqi, aren't you the best at math? This deal. Are you in or not?
That's mine. Fu Shiheng, you gave everything of the Fu family to this bitch. To this bitch.
You just threatened old Master Fu. That caused Fu Corporation's stock to fluctuate, losses of about 800 million. Over the years, you've been cozying up to the shareholders, using the Fu family's businesses to buy loyalty. The losses you've caused are even more incalculable.
Fu Jingshan, your family's moral compass really needs adjusting. This woman embezzled the Shen family's money to plug the Zhou family's hole, enough to put her away until her hair turns grey. Take all the Fu family assets under his name and seize them completely. Let's go. Not a single penny left. Kick him out of the Fu family. All the trash has been cleaned out. Sweetheart, are you coming with this old man? Or staying with that brat?
Honey.
Now you're the biggest shareholder of Fu Corporation. And my only client. Satisfied?
Don't think giving some shares can trick my daughter away. Fu Shiheng. I'm taking the patent for Shen's heart-protecting powder. From now on, for every pill Fu sells, my daughter gets a 20% protection fee. Will you sign?
Plus, me myself will also be under Shen's control, okay?
3 years ago that was an employment contract, too unfair. This one's a partnership agreement, the term is permanent.
More money, more money. Renew, renew.
Shen Qingshi, I've been overseas driven out by the Fus, not even a sip of water. All because of you. Today, I'm going to take your life to buy the Fus generations of wealth.
Run to the backyard, quick.
Sir, that knife of yours is 3 years old. The blade is already dull. Rather than killing, it's better suited for cutting grass now.
Shut up. Stop playing smart with me. Take out your phone and video call Fu Shiheng. Right now.
3 years ago, you killed Shu Wan and fled with the money. And you dare come back today? Looks like you haven't had enough prison overseas.
Save your breath. Fu Shiheng, you froze 300 million of mine overseas. I want you to double it, and transfer it to my dark web account.
Crashing the orphanage gate, depreciation plus repair costs, 80,000. Scaring minors, plus my lost wages.
You're about to die and you're still counting?
Mister, don't you watch the news before kidnapping? He transferred all his assets to me the day before yesterday. Now you're holding a knife to my throat to threaten a broke bum. For 10 billion. Not only is your knife dull, but your brain's not too sharp either.
You're messing with me.
Captain Lee, close the net.
How is this possible? How did you know I'd come here?
Because this whole setup was for you. Dear father.
Xian, I'm your real dad. Are you gonna just watch these cops take your old man away to be executed? Blood is thicker than water, son.
Blood is thicker than water. 20 years ago, when you drove my mother to her death, you didn't think about blood is thicker than water?
Don't act like we're family. Because soon you won't even be human. As the largest shareholder of the Fu Group, I personally investigated all your overseas transactions. Embezzlement of 350 million during your tenure, money laundering through 13 offshore shell companies, plus 50 million in transfers for murder for hire. The chain of evidence is complete. I've submitted everything to Interpol and the Economic Crime Investigation Unit. Fu Group's legal team will have you sewing in prison for the rest of your life. Take him away.
Fu Xian, you unfilial son, Shen Qingshi, may you die a miserable death.
Bro. Sis-in-law, thank you. My mother's avenged.
The cancers in the Fu family have been cleaned out. Go visit Aunt Shu tomorrow, Mrs. Fu. Shouldn't we settle the account of our lifetime contract? What's wrong? Are you scared because of the knife earlier? Doctor! Get a doctor!
Fu Shiheng, you bastard, you not only tricked my daughter into a contract, but you also got her pregnant. Damn it. With twins.
Mr. Fu, oh great Fu. If this gets sent to the Financial Weekly, Fushi stock will hit the daily limit tomorrow, right? I heard you don't have a penny to your name now. Even the title deed to this house is all under Shen Qingqi's name. Now, if you go out to eat street food, don't you still have to humbly ask your wife for a $5 allowance?
What do you single people know? This is called total trust. I am now personally hired by Mrs. Fu, Chief Executive, Life Officer, as for the benefits, meals, and lodging covered. Plus social insurance and housing fund. Someone like you. Struggling in the rat race, you couldn't get it even if you begged.
Assistant Fu, you got your salary, but the work's not done yet. Come here, massage the client's legs. I'm carrying twins here. Double overtime, no objections, right?
You two are too much. I'm not eating your PDA. I'm out of here.
Oh, if it isn't the former President Fu. Oh no, wait, Uncle Joe, look at your memory now. The Fu family has a new master, is that so? Even the Fu Tower has changed its name to Shen.
Mr. Fu, this admission ticket is pretty expensive. If you can't afford it, why not grab a uniform at the door and be a security guard? At least you'd earn some cigarette money.
See, Fu Shiheng has been down and out for so long. The Shen family is finally going to clean house. In business, there are no fathers and sons. Let alone a couple bound by interests.
If I were him, I'd dump her too. Marrying him back then was because he was the master of Fu Corporation. What is he now? A slightly handsome live-in nanny. Bringing him out would only lower Miss Shen's status. Look at Fu Shiheng's demeanor. He's still standing there, not moving. Truly, a fallen phoenix is worse than a chicken. He still thinks he's the overlord of Jiangqing from back then. In a moment, he'll be publicly dumped. Let's see where he can hide his face.
Quick, record this. This is the drama of the year. The great President Fu, after being kicked out with nothing, then being publicly kicked out by his wife. This video will definitely blow up in the circle.
President Shen treating this kind of gold digger really doesn't need to show mercy. After the announcement, just make him leave. Don't dirty the red carpet of this charity gala.
Dumping the real boss will definitely cause an explosion.
Your salary card for the rest of your life belongs to me, your life belongs to me, and I belong to you. Is this deal a yes or no?
Yes. I don't have any other clients in this life.
What's with all the PDA Shen Qingqi? The doctor said you need to rest Fu Shiheng. Hold her tighter. If you drop my grandchild, I'll pull my funding right now.
Left side 3 times. Right side 3 times. The tutorial says this will reduce puffiness.
If you keep practicing like that, my face will be swollen from your poking.
Does it hurt? Boss, just bear with it a little longer. It'll get better once I nail it. I want to be your chief beauty assistant.
Ha ha ha. Fu Shiheng, are you trying to roll out dough on Shen Qingqi's face? With a technique like yours, you're worse than the old lady at the salon in our neighborhood. And you still dare call yourself a chief assistant?
Boss, Gu Yan entered without permission during private beauty time, harassing the client. According to the household service addendum, he must compensate us $5 million for emotional distress.
$5 million? Are you dreaming? Here, $5 is enough to buy a pack of cotton swabs, so you can practice your technique properly and stop torturing Shen Qingqi's face.
Gu, that's not fair. My assistant Fu, no matter how bad his technique, is mine alone. I'm deducting that $5 deposit from your 5 to million dividend, and assistant Fu can use that money to buy a pack of candy to practice his technique, and treat himself when he's tired.
Boss, I got the money, but I haven't mastered the technique yet. How about you teach me in the bedroom, and count it as my final exam?
Just seeing you two makes me mad. I shouldn't have come. Out of sight, out of mind. What a pain, seriously, seeing you two ticks me off.
Assistant Fu, is this really beauty care, or are you just spreading spackle? If you press any harder, my cheeks will be red from your rubbing.
Boss, I'm sorry. Boss, I'll be gentler. I won't rub you sore. I just want to practice my technique well, so I can do this for you every day, and spend a little more time with you.
Assistant Fu, what are you doing? Weight training.
to experience the feeling of carrying a kid. As an executive officer, I have to build an empathy model so I can better predict our clients' needs.
You know, you actually look pretty convincing.
I had to try it out first, so I can take better care of you.
By the way, this morning, to take me to the hospital, you skipped an overseas video meeting that counts as an unexcused absence. $1,000 off your bonus.
Boss Shin, that was field work. I had to be there in person.
Sweet talk won't help. The bookkeeping doesn't care.
As for the bonus, I'm all yours anyway. Deduct what you want.
This afternoon you practiced gua sha and made me laugh 3 times. That delayed my paperwork. Another 1,000 off your bonus. Consider it compensation for your face-wrecking beauty treatment.
Boss Shin, have mercy. How about I give you a free session for a week? To make up for the bonus cut? I promise I won't scrape you red.
Sweet talk won't work on me. Fine, the bonus is still deducted. But a week of sessions, we can pay extra for that. Not as a trade for the bonus.
Thanks, boss. I'll make sure I get the technique down and give you a session every day. Won't mess with your paperwork and won't hurt you. If I mess up again, I'll deduct my own bonus.
So confident. Better not spend all night practicing, only to give me red cheeks again.
No amount of bonus cut would fix that. It won't happen. I've got the pressure down now. Try me.
Just kidding, let's start. If this time it's really good, I'll keep letting you do it.
Really, boss? I'm on it. I'll make sure you're satisfied.
Idiot, you did it wrong.
It's all Suisui's fault for messing around. It wasn't on purpose. Besides, it didn't even hurt.
Add sugar, add sugar. How dare you talk back? Mess up again, and it's not just the bonus. You'll get 3 extra days of sessions.
President Sean, let me report on this week's work. For breakfast, I tried 3 flavors of sour plum soup. I purchased a carpet with 20% better slip resistance and imported one. Also, you turned over 6 times last night. I adjusted your pillow 4 of those times. I'd like to apply that to offset the 10 points deducted last week.
Assistant Fu, you haven't passed your KPI assessment yet. It takes you 5 minutes just to tie your shoelaces. Way too inefficient. End quote.
Fu Shiheng, you little spendthrift. Have you totally given up on life now? Just 'cause you have no money left, you make my daughter wear these old shoes. Look at the soles. They're almost worn smooth. Is my daughter following you on a pilgrimage to the West or something?
Dad, you've misunderstood. Qingxi said the trend among top wealthy families now is a vintage, retro style. He took the money saved on clothes and put it into a special fund. He plans to build the biggest Qin family traditional Chinese medicine museum in your hometown next year. Even the stone lions at the gate will be made of white marble.
Oh dear.
In my dream, he was yelling at me to cancel the acquisition contract. 1 million deducted each time. He terminated it 3 times in a row last night.
Assistant Fu, do the math. Your current net worth is negative 3 million.
Got it, President Shen? Words said in a dream aren't admissible in court. I dreamed you were hiring a new assistant, and it made me so mad.
Hey.
Assistant Fu, when is that 3 million from your dream actually going to hit my account?
President Shen, I'm yours for life. Not just 3 million, but my whole being, plus these 2 little bosses, all yours. This deal.
Alright. Enough joking around. Fu Shiheng, get out of my way. I need to check my grandson's pulse. The one inside just kicked me.
Assistant Fu is in this city.
Any circulating cash amount exceeding 3 digits, by default hidden without Party A's permission.
Is all called money laundering.
This is not dirty money. This is what I prepared for you, a romantic guarantee. Originally, I planned to, on our anniversary, buy this tree and give it to you.
The tree is already under my name. This is a typical case of false capital contribution. It comes with legal liability.
What if the content of the contribution is all the heartbeats I've had in this lifetime? Auditor Shen, how would you verify that?
The plan went smoothly, dividends have been credited. The plan went smoothly, dividends have been credited. Assistant Fu hid labor fees and didn't report them. Looks like you want to kneel on tiles. Fu Shihang, this is the big project you mentioned. This time I can't even move an abacus.
You've worked hard, boss. From today on, these two are our new investors. I'm your permanent bodyguard. This contract has no expiration date.
Words are cheap. Put your thumbprint on it. For the rest of your life, you'll pay the interest with your life. A promise is a promise.
Renew it, make it permanent. More money, more money.
Xingxi. The interest. I'll pay it back with the rest of my life.